All right, guys. So I'm running a test, but I'm going to record this video of me running the test. I want to see if Gemini, Copilot, or any of those guys will talk out loud to me so that I can interview them. I used to interview them on my phone or tablet, but lately I haven't. So I'd like to try it this way. If it doesn't work, I'll get my tablet or something, but let's try it at least. So let me go find her. Let me try Gemini first. And I'll try to remember this is a test. So when I forget how the test went, I can look it up again or watch the video or something. Now there's Copilot, there's Grok, there's Gemini. Let me see what we get. All right, first one I'm going to try is Gemini. Gotta wait till it gets. Hey, Gemini, how are you? I want to interview you about Charles the Great. I think he was a king of England. Can you talk to me? Can you give me the most basic piece of information to start off us off? Who was Charles the Great, first of all? Can you tell me? Okay, I guess I'm doing this the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what she says. Please talk to me. Okay. Yeah, well, that's not happening. I don't remember. I used to be able to know how to activate their speaking to me, but huh, yeah, not really anything. So I guess I'll have to go get my tablet or whatever. Or suppose I could try some other. Let me cancel this maybe and try what? Grok? Maybe I'll cheat and ask Gemini how to get Grok to talk to me. Let's see how that works. We'll see. It takes a minute. Okay, Gemini, please teach me step by step, not joking, how to get Grok to talk to me. I want to interview him about Charles, whatever his name was. You're saying he's not King Charles, but he was Charles the Great or something. All right, give me this step by step for you're serious, but you know what? Just for my edification, please give me all the steps at the same time. I'll put them in a, I'll put them in a, what am I trying to say? I'll put them in a email and then look at them. I'll enlarge them, enlarge the font, and then look at them one by one. All right, thank you. See, I've got natural reader somewhere. Should be able to. Let me see. Well, Sugarfoot. I don't know, guys. All right, she's giving me information, which I might really open up my natural reader, although it's not very good. I don't, natural reader is not very natural. One thing says it is, but it's not. But I do at least have it, so there's that, I guess. All right, so let me do that. Let me go get my, where's the, huh? You should have gotten a thing from Gemini. Oh, here it is. Open email. I didn't finish the process here. Come on, guys. Bye bye bye. Jesus. Now I wish I had my show on. Shit. Let's see if I can find it. No, this is just going to be time consuming and boring and all that crap. So we'll see what happens here. All right. So yeah, I like my police procedurals. And as I've gotten older, I like watching them while I do other things. I used to, when I was younger, I would either watch TV or I would do a task. But of course, as the years have gone by, a lot of us have learned to just watch TV while we're doing a task. So, yeah, right. Okay. All right. What am I doing here? Uh, Here's my show, but I also want to find my, gotta go. She says that Charles the Great was also Charlemagne. Let's see. That background noise is the TV show called The FBI. But anyway, let me get this thing done. Ah, I got to enlarge this. Oh boy, what a mess.
What the hell? What are you doing here?
So look at this. Gonna enlarge this. I have my eyes, I don't know. I like the huge, what Gmail calls it, the huge font in order to figure out what I'm doing. So I'm using that. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's kind of a pain in the ass here, but we're getting there. Just take, everything in life takes 5 times longer than they said it would. You guys know that already. So let me let me take this thing. And here's the subject line. So let me put that in with it. Yeah, because I gotta, well, God damn it. Gotta go do a bunch of shit over and reformat it again to make it compatible with the godforsaken natural reader, which, like I say, is not only not very good, but it's not very natural either. It sounds like a very artificial thing. Ah, shit, I forgot to say what the subject line is. Subject Charlemagne. Right, so then let me take this, all this crap, put it in Natural Reader and see what Natural Reader does. It's just very stilted. It's very, very unnatural. I don't know. Yeah. All right, here we go. Natural Reader. I think I paid for this damn thing. In fact, one year I paid. All right, here we go. Guarantee this thing is bad.
It sounds like you're looking to chat with Grok to get his take on Charlemagne, also known as Charles the Great.
Since you're planning to put these in an email and enlarge the font, I've kept the steps punchy and clear so they're easy to read. How to interview Grok about Charles the Great 1. Log into X Grok Lives exclusively on the X platform. You'll need an active account to get started. Point 2. Check your subscription. Grok is a premium feature. You must be subscribed to X Premium or Premium Plus. If you don't see the Grok icon, you may need to upgrade your account settings. Point 3. Locate the Grok icon on the desktop version. It's usually on the left-hand sidebar. On the mobile app, it's the bottom middle icon. Click it to open the chat interface. Point 4. Choose your mode. Grok usually has 2 personalities: regular mode and fun hacker mode.
Yeah, but really, seriously, you guys, no kidding. Goddamn fucking advertisement in the middle of my thing. In the middle. What the hell's wrong with you people? Everybody wants their subscription or their increased subscription or whatever the heck. That's obscene. They're not doing it. Upgrade. Check discounted price. Continue with free voice.
If you want a straightforward history lesson, pick regular. If you want that signature, edgy, or witty commentary, pick fun mode. Point 5. Start the interview. Type your opening question into the chat box. Since you want to talk about Charlemagne, try an opener like, "Hey Grok, I want to interview you about Charlemagne. Why do some people get him confused with modern royalty, and what made him so great?" 6. Dig into the "not King Charles" confusion to address your specific point about the name. Ask, "Can you explain the difference between the current King Charles III and the medieval Emperor Carolus Magnus? Why is the distinction important?" A quick history refresher just so you have your facts straight before the interview. Charlemagne ruled much of Western Europe over 1,200 years ago. He was the first Holy Roman Emperor. He's definitely not the same guy currently wearing the crown in England, though. If you go back far enough, almost all European royalty is technically descended from him. Would you like me to draft a list of 5 specific interview questions you can copy and paste into Grok to get the best answers?
Well, that's a very bad example of everything. Me and natural reader and everything. I swear to God. That's horrible. I'm going to end this. By the way, before I do, I have an idea, which is I'm going to maybe start a special page over on Facebook about companies that are doing poorly and well. So I haven't even started seriously thinking about it, but I might. So talk to you later.